Hey everyone, welcome back. Looks like we're diving into some serious Excel territory today.
That's right.
Array formulas,
Yeah.
specifically in the new Excel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know that array formulas can be kind of scary for some
Sounds.
people, and
Yeah.
honestly, they were kind of a pain to use in the past,
Right.
but we're going to look at how the new Excel has made them
Oh,
easier to use,
easier.
more intuitive, and just overall more powerful. And
Definitely.
you might be surprised to learn that you might not even need that old Control Shift Enter
Yeah.
trick anymore.
Nope.
So to get us started, can you give us a quick, a super basic definition of
Yeah.
what an array formula is?
Yeah. So an array formula is basically just a formula that can handle a whole bunch of values all at once
Okay.
instead of just one cell at a time. So think of it this way.
Okay.
If you wanted to add up a whole column of numbers,
Yeah.
in the old days, you would have to write a separate formula for each cell. But with an array formula, you can just write one formula that handles the whole column in one go.
That
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
It is,
That.
especially with the new dynamic arrays.
So what are these dynamic array things?
Yeah, so that's where things get really cool.
Okay.
So in the old Excel, array, formulas were kind of limited.
Yeah.
They were stuck in a certain range of cells.
Mm-hmm.
But with dynamic arrays, they can actually spill out.
Spill out.
Yeah, spill out into as many cells as they need.
So they just
No,
know
here.
how many cells to take up.
Exactly. So you don't have to pre-select a range or anything. It just figures it out on its own.
That's really cool.
It is.
So can you give us an example of
Sure.
how this spilling would work, like a practical example?
Yeah. So let's say you have a list of customer names
Okay.
and you want to quickly see only the unique names without any duplicates.
Got it.
In the old days, you might have used the remove duplicates feature or something.
Right.
But now you can just use the unique function.
Right.
So let's imagine those names are in cells A1 through A10.
Okay.
You just type in equals unique open parentheses A1 colon A10 close parentheses, and boom, Excel just spills those unique names into the cells below.
So it just figures out how many it needs,
Exactly.
and then it stops.
Yeah, it'll stop when it hits the next non-empty cell
Okay.
or the end of the sheet, so you don't have to worry about overwriting anything.
Very cool. Very
True.
cool.
So it's super easy to use.
So that's one of these new dynamic array functions.
Yeah.
Unique.
unique.
What are some of the others? This.
Another really useful one is filter.
Okay.
So let's say you have a sales spreadsheet
Right.
and you want to isolate all the sales above a certain amount, like maybe $1,000.
Right.
And with the filter function, you can do that instantly.
Okay.
So your formula would look something like equals filter,
Yeah.
open parenthesis, A1 colon A10, comma B1 colon B10 greater than 1,000.
Okay.
And that's assuming your sales amounts are in column B. And then Excel will just filter your list and show you only the sales that meet that criteria.
That's amazing.
It is.
That's way faster than me going in and sorting and filtering manually.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do any of that manual stuff anymore.
Oh my goodness.
It's all automatic.
So filter unique. Are there more of these?
Oh yeah, there are tons more.
Okay.
Sort and sort by are great for sorting your data based on different criteria.
Gotcha.
And then there's XLOOKUP, which is like VLOOKUP on steroids.
Uh-huh.
It can search for data in any direction, not just vertically.
We have to check that out.
Definitely.
Okay, so this might be a silly question, but
Go for
with
it.
all these changes,
Mm-hmm.
do I still have to press Control-Shift-Enter?
Ah, that's a great question.
Every time I use one of these?
And the answer is no.
Oh, thank goodness.
You don't need that clunky key combination anymore.
That's a relief.
Yeah, just type in the formula like you would any other formula,
Wow.
and Excel handles the rest.
It's like they redesigned the whole system
Yeah.
to be more intuitive.
Exactly. It's way more user-friendly now.
So if you've been intimidated by array formulas in the past,
Yeah,
now is the time to give them another look,
definitely.
especially with these dynamic array functions.
They can really change the way you work in Excel.
Yeah, unlock some serious power in your spreadsheets.
For sure.
So I guess the takeaway here is that you don't have to be an Excel expert to
Well,
use these
Anyone can use them.
array formulas anymore.
Exactly.
They're much easier
Way easier.
and more user-friendly than ever before.
Absolutely.
So go forth and excel.
That's right.
You might be surprised at what you can achieve with these new tools.
Definitely you'll be amazed.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We'll see you in the next one.
See ya. Bye.